Welcome back to another Just Lucky video. This episode, we're going to be moving everything that we have down into our underground base, and we're going to be making a storage room to make sure everything fits down there, because right now there's not any rooms down there, but we definitely need a storage room to start off so that we can keep everything in one place so everything's less spread out. So to do that, firstly, we're going to have to make a really big room, and secondly, we are going to need to move everything. And I think the moving everything, this stuff, there's not that much stuff up here, but we have all of the stuff that we have from our 10-hour mining trip still in the mine way over there. And I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff to move. I think so. Our project for this episode is to make a storage room underground in our base. So we'll just start doing that and see how things go from there. I think I want the storage room to be down here to the right. Okay, I was thinking about putting it over here. But is there a better place I can put it? Let's think. Let's brainstorm really fast. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna go put it over here. I think that'll be really good because it's not too far from the door, but also like it'll be kind of in the middle of everything. So we're gonna want to dig out a really big area. I kind of don't want to use this pick because I really don't want to have to repair it because it'll be kind of annoying. So I'm not really sure how exactly big this room is going to be right now. I think it's going to be like a pretty decent size. Because we need to have, I don't know, a lot of chests. I think this hallway is long enough. So let's just start digging. I think the door will be like right here. And then we'll want... Let's imagine that there was a double chest right here. And a double chest right here. We probably want it higher up, actually. Because we could probably easily reach, like, what? Like 4 chests? One, two, three, 4. I think we can reach 4 just fine. And then here. I'm trying to imagine it in my head. I'm mostly just trying to figure out how big it should be. If we have a double chest right here, a double chest right here. Let's get this side out of the way really fast. Double chest. Oops, I broke the wrong block. So this right here would already be able to hold 16 double chests, which is pretty large. And it doesn't have to be a square. Okay, let's keep digging out, figure out the shape that we like, and then we'll dig out the entire middle part. Probably off camera because it'll take a very long time. I don't want to bore you guys. I just want to show you all the very cool stuff that I end up getting done. So let's get this stuff out of the way. And I think I'd want the next double chest to be like right here, to be honest. This is how I'm imagining it, at least. I'm so glad we have that beacon set up. And I'm not sure. So a room this size would be able to hold a lot of storage stuff. And I've been looking at designs and like kind of like builds on Google Images and like on just like anything where I can find like builds for inspiration. And I kind of want to have like this, but like 2 stories. So I'll have like, I'm not sure how long this will go for. Let's say like maybe 2 more double chests. No, probably like 3. But then in the middle, it would cut out, right? All the stuff would be gone. And then there'd just be like a second floor of like the same size underneath it. And then we'd have even more room for just storage. But I wonder how many different Minecraft, or how many items there are in Minecraft. Because if we could have a double chest for everything, I think we'd be set for a very long time. Except for eventually, and like a lot of items, we'd have way more than a double chest full. For example, like cobblestone, we'll have like basically just way too many forever. But we could always put that kind of stuff like in multiple places. Let's just keep going until we're happy with the length of the room. Just digging it out a little bit to try and get an idea of what this might look like. Would this be where the room stops? No, I don't think that's big enough. I think we have to go one more. So I guess I will go ahead and dig this out really fast and then get back to everyone, or get back to you once the room is kind of cleared out, and then we could figure out how big it really is and if we need to make it larger. Honestly, I think it'll be just fine. All right, we kind of got the room kind of dug out a little bit, and we have to figure out how we're going to deal with this wall. Because this wall is going to be the problem wall for sure. There's just going to be a weird amount of space because the door is off and not even. Like for example, okay, right here, there's just three spots. Do we just do something else? I'm trying to figure out how to do this. 1, 2, 3, and then a railing. So if we can get 4 blocks all the way around, let's see how much room we have if we do that. One, two, three. Oh, let's just do. One, two, three, 4. This might be too cramped, to be honest, to do this. We might have to just deal with 2, which isn't bad. But I want to make sure it looks good and it, like, oh, I don't want to use the pick. What to do, what to do. I'm just mining this part out really quick and trying to see if I can imagine what it would look like. Could I imagine more layers of storage? Maybe I could have ladders going down, and then I wouldn't need like a long staircase. That could be really good. The ladders are kind of slow. Okay, after trying to figure out what to do for a while, what we're going to do is we're just going to leave it like this for now. And then we will fill these up with chests, move everything down here, and just kind of see what everything looks like, and then kind of make it a little bit nicer. And we'll go from there. But I think that's a good place to start. So firstly, I'm going to go get a bunch of wood, make chests for all of these. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 times 2 times 1, 2, 4. Okay, anyways, I'll figure out how many I need. I'll make those really quick. I'll come back down, put them all down, look at it really fast, and then start moving stuff. But I think that once I do that, I will move everything and then kind of make it look a little bit pretty. All right, I have filled this all up with chests, and I decided to put furnaces here because I figured like if we come back here from like mining or something, we're gonna have a bunch of stuff to smelt before we organize everything. I'm not really sure the best way to organize these items yet, so I'll probably just put everything in like just these 2 rows of chests or something, maybe all this wall, depending on how much stuff I need to move actually. And I think eventually it would be cool to have like a chest for like every single item. I think that's pretty possible. And I know you can make like sorting, um, like I know you can make sorting like a sorting system with hoppers, but I'm not sure if I'll do that. I mean maybe eventually I'll do that, but definitely not right now because we used all of our iron on a beacon. But uh, I think now I'm just gonna move everything to like these 4 spots right here. That might be enough room for everything we have. If not, we'll go down one wall. I think and then after that I'll decorate everything. I think I want to like I've seen a lot of people use like frames to kind of indicate what's in the chest, and I kind of want to do that, but we will need a cow farm before I can actually do that. So now I will make about 500 trips so we have everything significant moved. Well, that was embarrassing. I seem to have forgotten that fall damage exists, so I jumped down the beacon hole and just exploded in my death, and it was just not okay. All right, I have pretty much everything moved down here now. Nothing's organized yet. I'll probably wait until I have leather from a cow farm or something to make frames like I was talking about earlier. So I think what I'm going to do now is I've been smelting a bunch of stone, so I have cobblestone. I'm going to make this place look a little fancier because I don't want torches everywhere. I'm going to go to the nether really fast and get a bunch of glowstone to light up the place just to make everything look a little nicer. So I am going to do that, and then we can get some building done. All right, so I got some cobblestone. I mean, not cobblestone, glowstone, so that we can place some lights so that it's not super duper dark in here. Let's see. I wonder what the best way to do this is. How bright is this? Honestly, not bad. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. And maybe we can put some in the corners or something. Just to make it a little brighter in here. Honestly, this is probably light enough. I think it's pretty good in the lightness department. And I think now we're just going to kind of pretty things up a little bit. We have a lot of stone. And we'll make a lot of stone bricks, because stone bricks are probably actually one of my favorite things in the game. I think I want to use stone bricks for these 3 all the way around. And then I also want to... Actually, yeah, let's start with that. I really like that idea. I'm sure stone bricks would look really good. Also, I realize that I'm using a silk touch pick, which I probably shouldn't be doing, but I don't think I have any other picks down here quite yet. I think I left my picks upstairs. I'll just fix it if anything happens to it. There's only 1 more torch left in this room. So we can see how bright it actually is. It's kind of dark, but really not that bad. Okay, let's get some stone brick made. Is that what it's called? Right, stone bricks? Perfect. We'll just place them around here. Alright, I have to figure out what I want to do for these. I could just use stone brick, but kind of worried that it'll look too similar to everything else. I also want to mention, until I figure out what I want to do with the metal, I'm just not going to touch it. Because I don't want to like make something cool and then have to like just completely break it later. I didn't realize all of this is andesite. There we go, all fixed up. Everything looks like stone to me now. Honestly, it's a pretty like nice little room. No, it is a little bit dark in the corners. Maybe I can do this. Ooh, you know what I want to do? I want to get some leaves really fast and just kind of put like leaf pillars. I think that would look really good. Okay, let's go get some leaves very fast. Alright, so this is what I was thinking. Something like that. I'm a pretty big fan of that. It looks it kind of shapes the room a little bit. It's not super square. And the lights are, well, these specific lights in the corner are kind of hidden. Oh yeah, I wanted to put some right here too. What was that block stuck in there? Honestly, I'm pretty happy with this room right now. Until we can get everything organized and stuff like that. I kind of don't want to add more to it than this right now because I feel like there could be changes soon. And I just want to make sure that I don't have to tear something apart that I made that I like a lot. I think we accomplished a lot this episode. We finally got most of our stuff down here, and so we don't have to go all the way up to the surface for everything. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty nice that we have that done now. And I think next episode we will focus on making a cow farm so we can get lots of item frames so we can label all these chests and organize everything. And I think that'll be really fun. Thanks for watching. I think that brings this episode to an end, and I hope you have a good day. Thanks for watching.